Okay, just parked my ship, and I'm here to proudly present to you our 9th installment of Halloween Tricks, Pranks, Gags, and Magic. Here, we're gonna sink ourselves into 19 amazing tricks, pranks, and gigs and magic that you can do this Halloween. So let's put the ships and get those orders in, because now let's let the shows begin. I'm your host, Reese Navo, and I'll see you back in summer place for the rest of the video. I'll see you soon. Okay, so here comes in to our first trick, and that is the magic full moon barn owl trick. There is the performance of what this looks like. And out of the full moon dark, I give myself a barn owl. You can see right here. So pay attention to this. You can see here's the stump, and here is the owl right here. So I just actually take the stump and watch. And by magic, it has a young owl on a stump. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. Hoot hoot! All you need is this barn owl. No, fact. Barn owls usually come out around nighttime. That's why this place is dark a little bit for this trick. All you'll need is some black plasticine, and you're gonna actually cover this owl like this. That way it looks like there's no owl on that stump. Like this. So you're gonna cover it just like that. From here, it looks like there's nothing right there. Really, you just cover it up by the black plasticine. For production of it, put it into your hand, just like this. And you're going to use your hand, be quick, and produce it from the dark. Trick is very simple from here. Because you're going to put your hand here, you're going to rub this off like this. You're going to rub, and by magic, get a young owl appearing on the stub. For the dishing of this, put it into your hand, press it in, and so it has completely free. After the trick is done, peel that off from the bottom of this. And that is how you do the magic full moon barn owl trick. And now here comes our second one. That's making everything look pretty fantastic. Here it goes into the finger of everything. And that is the pulled off Boney finger magic trick prank. Here is what it looks like. Okay, see here? Okay, just pull my finger off. Watch. You can see that there's a bone. And now, how is this done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. This trick, you're going to need just only two simple things, and that is like a bone from one of your fingers from your hand bones from your Halloween stuff. And then you'll need is some of your scotch tape. Give it a nice good hunk, just like this. And you're gonna coil your pointer finger and tape this just like this. This is actually a twist on the classic, the pulling off finger. So like this. And you're gonna actually now is greet this, but cover this like this. So hide this with your finger like that. That way it looks just like one. So it's covering this. All you gotta do is you pull this off, exposing the bone inside of it by going like this. And then by magic, you rip off your finger and you see the bone where you pulled your finger off of. After it's done, put it back in, so this in, and take this off and restore your finger. That's all that it is to it. I fully recommend this trick because this trick is the best one you can do for Halloween. And that is how you do the pulled off bony finger magic trick prank. Okay, you wanna know why you get skull and crossbones? Because they're mad. You know why? Because they want blood. Well, in this one here, our third one, which is the drinking arm blood trick prank. Here's what this looks like. You can see I got my straw. Gonna throw it right to my arm. Ow! All that came from my arm. That was delicious. I was gonna say that was bloody delicious. How was this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a vial that's palmable. All you need is a clear straw, because this trick is a very visual trick. What you want to do is have this connected to your arm, either with tape or holding it closest to you like this. Straw goes into your arm, but giving it a force like this. Ah! And then giving it a suck, making sure that your fingers are not blocking this, so they can get to see the blood being sucked up from the straw. So here's what it's like when it's taped on. You hold it to yourself or like that, and then just get your straw, making sure that this is closest to you, and put it in like this, and then drink that blood right out of your arm by using a clear straw. Because I did say it was going to be blood sucking, I got you covered with that one. I've already started with that trick. I got more of those coming straight up. And now for our fourth one, and that is the strange blood trick. Here is what it looks like. Okay, so you can see I got this very strange blood. It looks, I don't know, off. Watch, I can just use my phone and go over my blood. Watch. Okay. No? Not yet? How about if we can actually intensify this in the dark? Okay, so here, I'm getting to more of a darker way that you can see. There's my strange blood. Watch. Again, I put my phone on to my blood. Watch. Look at this now. You can see that my blood glows in the dark. Isn't that strange? One more good one. You want to know how this is done? I'm about to reveal the secret. First up, you want to intensify that trick in different shades of black. Once you get into a black room, the more intense it'll be. So what's causing this? I'll show you right now. First up, you need a good power light, like from your phone. And the other two is a little bit of stage blood and a glowing agent, which I'll show you right now. So in these vials here, one is the glow-in-the-dark makeup and your stage blood. What you want to do first is get your glow-in-the-dark and put that in the palm of your hand, just like this. Get a nice, good, rich amount. Nice and kind of big a little bit. That way you'll get quite a bit. That way you'll get a meaner glow. And into that, you'll add your stage blood onto it like this. Just a little bit. Like that. So once you finish that, to get it to blend, all you gotta do is just move your hand up like this and blend it. And it'll separate like this. That way the white now is up top, giving it this strange blood look to it. Like this. So you're mixing it together, and it'll come out just like this. So they get to see this. You're gonna do now is take your light from your phone, or whatever light that you have, and turn it on. Then turn off your light. And then place your light onto your strange blood. And give it a few moments for it to absorb the light. Then turn off your light. And by magic, your blood will be mysteriously glow in the palm of your hand. Again, I'll show you again. There's the blood. From here. And there you go. Give it up for the strange blood. And that is how you do the strange blood trick. And now this one goes to the vein of everything, and that is coming to our fifth one, and that is the rupturing arm vein trick prank. Here's what it looks like. Can you get to my elevated vein? Watch. Gonna try. Did you just see that? How is this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is skin tone, nylon, a tubing, and a syringe. Like this. You're gonna fill this up with red food coloring, like this. What you're gonna do is you're gonna place this in the inside of it. Because of nylon, the liquid will come right through very, very easily. Like this. What you want to do is line up your vein here and hide this so that no one gets to see you going to push the plunger. Like this. So this looks like it's completely elevated. And then all you gotta do is we just push this in and it'll rupture. Like this. Blood will come dripping out from here and out of your arm. It's a really cool trick you could do and pull off for Halloween because it goes right into the vein of everything. And there you go. Right there is how you do the rupturing arm vein trick prank. And now for our sixth one, which is coming to our ninth one. And that is the licking up blood knife trick prank. Here's what this looks like. Ooh, look at this. I got blood on my knife. I'm wondering. Mmm. Tasty. I gotcha. You've been pranked. How is this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is one of your plastic knives, that you see here. And did I really lick out blood? I'll show you what it was. But what I used was Heinz tomato ketchup. Very edible. Really edible. Or you can use red icing from your baking section. What you want to do is get your ketchup or icing onto your knife. Very simple setup. Like that. And then just, you can see, it looks like blood onto a knife. You can also, with your finger, kind of just dab it a little bit like this. Like it's a trickle effect onto your knife. That way it looks more like a bloody knife. So you'll see right here. Trick is very simple, very self-working. So all you're gonna do is with your tongue, give it a lick. Make sure that you washed your knife very well before performing it. Like this. Get your knife and start licking the blood. But really, it was the ketchup. It's a clever one you could do and pull off for Halloween. It involves one of your Halloween knives. Here's a tip for this one here. You could also use strawberry jam, which will also symbolize blood as well too. So you can have that as one of your options, but to use on your Halloween knife. And that there is how you do the licking up blood knife trick prank. Now here's a comedy trick that will definitely make people laugh when they see this, and that is the finger cutting hand blood Halloween comedy trick. That is our seventh trick. Here is what it looks like. And okay, if you want to see my hand, watch. Just take this here. I'm going to just take my finger and give myself a cut. Okay. Now I'm going to just take that cut and watch. That turns into rope. Red rope. LOL! You want to know how this is done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is red rope just like this. Silk red rope. All you're going to do is you're going to bunch this up just like this. And only have a little bit out. Like that. And then put this into your hand just like this. Make sure it's red to symbolize what? The blood. You've got that right. And you're going to actually put your finger into here like this and pinch with your thumb. Like that. So as you're going to press down tightly, you're going to actually collect this with your finger like this. And then just go down very roughly and looks like as if you cut yourself. That is blood. And it does at a distance. Go in. You're going to heal yourself by rubbing your hand. And then by magic, that bloody cut that you gave turns into a red rope. And that is how you do the finger cutting hand blood Halloween comedy trick. And now for our 8th one, and that is the blood dot stick magic trick. Here's what this looks like. You can see it here? And I got nothing in my hand here. Watch, we can just take this and watch at this. Are you ready? Dot. Then it gives me a bloody hand. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. For this, you'll need is a craft stick, and you'll need is a red dot onto it. For the rest of it, all you need is just a little bit of your fake stage blood, which is what you'll see right here. What you want to do is get a dot of this into the palm of your hand, just a dot like this. Okay. Trick is very simple from here. Because what you're going to do is you're going to show you a dot, and you're going to pretend that you're actually going to cut yourself with this. But first you're going to do is you're going to use your thumb and show that there's no blood into your hand, but you're just hiding it in the back there. Take this, and you're going to do is you're going to, as you slice yourself, you're going to actually turn this down and make this drop like this. If you actually cut yourself and it gets applied to your hand. From there, very simple, cut up your hand and give yourself a bloody hand. And that is how you do the blood dot stick magic trick. Because right there, it definitely does really stick to you. And now going into a syringe. In this one, and our 9th one is just that. And that is the syringe drinking blood prank gag. Here's what this looks like. So I just went to the hospital and I said, I'm so hungry. I know you guys have a little bit of blood still left, but I need it because I'm really thirsty. I need it for nourishment. Watch. How is this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a big syringe like this. Clean out really, really good. Make sure it's good and sanitized. Next thing you'll need is a tub of your water and red fruit coloring that symbolizes the blood. Suck this in, and the trick is very simple from there. Once the palms are in, open wide, and you're drinking the blood right out of it. So I'll come out something a little like this. So here, then. And there you go. Makes for a good, cool prank cake you can do and pull off this Halloween. Give it up for the syringe. And that is how you do the syringe drinking blood prank gag. And now this one here goes into the coughing one. And that is the 10th one, and that is the coughing up nails magic trick. Here's what this looks like. Okay, you can see I got nothing in my hand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cough up some nails for you guys in this tray. I coughed them up. They're pretty sharp. Because you can see, I got a little bit of blood on it. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret to you right now. All you need is from the hardware store, some nails with fake blood or with paint. And you'll need is a nice good silver little small tray to cough up the nails in. Or you could do it by going like this. Like that, by putting it into your mouth like this. Or if you want to have a place to fall in, then you can use that little plate. Okay, what you want to do is put these into your hand like this. And only show this part like this. That way, they don't get to see that using your thumb to hoist all other things up. Like this. Like that. Get your plate. As now you put this into your fist. And now you're going to proceed to take your hand, put them up close to your mouth. Get ready. And as you cough, drop them into the plate. You can cough, or you can go and send them out that way too. Onto a nice little small round plate that you'll see right here. It's a pretty gory trick, but what you could do this Halloween. And that is how you do the coughing up nails magic trick. And from there, it goes into a hollow rock. Not any Hallows rock. And that is the blood from the rock, which is our 11th trick. Here's what this looks like. You can see I got this rock from the Sleepy Hallows. Watch. You know why? Because in a few moments, if you can just rub it in like this, watch what it'll do. It will give me blood in my hand. How is this rock trick done? I'm about to reveal the secret. And what you'll need is your stage blood, and you'll need is a rock. That's all you'll need. Trick is very easy. Just gonna place your fake blood onto the back of the rock just like this. And you can tilt it in a way that it does not come off. What you're gonna do is gonna have it at a tilt like this, so you can see the rock. Place the rock onto your hand just like this, and all you gotta do is rotate it down and give it a rub. And then by magic, the rock will give you blood in the palm of your hand. As the trick is done, show the rock in the back to reveal the blood on it. And that there is how you do the blood from the rock trick. Now here's a good one for you guys. I'll catch you off on surprise. And that's our 12th one. And that is the magic appearing blood splatter trick prank. Here's what this looks like. Hey, you guys watched the alien and how it comes out of your chest? Well, there's blood, right? Well, as it is, this one here, it's kind of looks like it, but more different. It's going to be magical and mysterious. Check this out. Okay, so you can see here. Whoa, did you see that? One more time, up close. Oh! When this is done, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is this little ear cleaner thing here. You're gonna fill this up with your red food coloring and water. Very simple and very easy setup. All you gotta do is you just put this in and get a fill. That. And you're good to go. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put this into your palm of your hand like this and hold it close to your chest at an angle of having this appearing upward. That way it fires like this. From here, and it does that. It magically just appears right onto your chest that way by holding it like this and squeezing it right towards you. Having it up, aiming it down, do whatever, and have blood magically appear on you. And that is how you do the magic appearing blood splatter trick prank. And now for the 15th one, that goes right into the chest. And that is the pound hole in the chest trick prank. Here's what this looks like. They say if you hit hard, watch. I think I hit a little too hard. I gotcha. Even pranked. Here's the revealing right now. All you need is some buckets of some paper, skin tone paint, and some red paint around it to create the hole. And this here happens to be the color on my chest, which is what you'll see here. That you're going to actually put some masking tape onto each side, to the two far corners, the top and the bottom. Trick is, you want to hold this like this with your finger like this, and you want to make sure that you rotate this and smack. But you want to be very quick to give the illusion like this. And then by magic, as when you do that, you'll get a hole in your chest. To actually click it up again, go like this, and then just rubbing like that. Something like this, and like that. Then give this a ditch. As a way of rehealing yourself. And that there is how you do the pound hole in the chest trick prank. And now for our 14th one, and that is the Happy Halloween Dr. Gloves trick prank. Here is the performance of what this looks like. You can see here I got my Dr. Smog here, and I have. You can see I got my my Dr. Gloves on. Watch. Oh! How is this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a Dr. Smock from your Halloween costumes, latex or vinyl gloves. One again I'm gonna have on. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna blow one up with it in being in your fingers like this. Hold this like that, the same size as your hand, and place this over it just like this. That way it looks natural. You might want to have that curve as your other hand like that. That way it'll keep its naturalistic look. And all you gotta do is let the air out. And it'll just fall off from there. That way, no hand is there. It dematerialized in that glove. That's all you can see here. There's no hand here, but really your hand's right here. And then all that's left is just a glove. After. And that is how you do the Happy Halloween Dr. Gloves trick prank. And now here we are, heading down to our 15th one, and that is the hole in the foot prank. Here is what that foot looks like to you right now. Okay, you know that word that when you walk so hard that your shoes are on fire, that your feet are falling off, that you just probably lost a little bit about that. As it is, I think I've lost mine. Let's check it out. because it really does really hurt. And I want to show you that I got this really bad foot that is aching. Let's take a look at it now before I faint. Oh, see? It's a hole through into a hole in my foot. I got to. You've been pranked. You know what was? I'll show you how it's done right now. Here's what you need to pull this amazing foot prank. Okay, so you can see what I'm wearing down here. Okay, so here, let's pay attention to this. This is actually a sock. 2 socks. A black sock, a holy sock, and you're gonna actually put some red paint onto it, and it does look like a hole in the inside of it. You're gonna do that to the 2 of it like that, and fold this over like that. That way it's like a prosthetic one. Put this onto your foot, just like that. These will widen, which will create more depth of the hole into your foot. You get the through and through. What you want to do is close this up like that, and right there you go. Take this out of your shoe and expose the holes into your foot, just like that. That's all that is to it. And that is how you do the hole in the foot prank. And now here's our 16th one coming straight up right at you right now, and that is the blood-sucking, rotten chicken leg prank gag. Here is what that looks like. As it is, it's getting close to supper, and I have nothing in the house except for one rotten chicken leg. Ugh. What would a werewolf do at this time? Eat it! Oh boy. Looks like I will have no choice but to. Can't believe it. It's rotten. Here goes nothing. Ugh. That's just gruesome. Ugh. Ah. I got to. You've been pranked. You thought this was a real rotten chicken and there was real blood in that. Oh man, I got you good. Okay, how is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. You wanna know what this really is? It's actually one of those dog toys. Chicken ones. I'm gonna actually, the one that I have from Thanksgiving, I said, why not just change it to a Halloween thing and make it rotten? Give it a rotten look just by touching it up with a little bit of green and just blowing it out so that way it looks like it's completely rotten with the green. All you need for that is green paint to create the rotten look. All you need is your blood. What coming in the blood? You're gonna dunk this in like this, and you get to go. A very easy setup. And you're gonna act as if you got nothing in the house or whatever scenario, that case that you want. All you gotta do is you're just gonna actually press this down as you get ready to take a bite. And then adding that to it to go with it. That way you get the drink from it and the dribble effect coming from your mouth. Before even using it, making sure that you will wash that out really well after getting it from the animal or pet section in the store before even painting it. That way when you go to perform it, it's clean and ready to be done. Basically what you can do and pull off this Halloween. And that there is how you do the blood sucking rotten chicken leg prank egg. But here's another one that goes right to the chest as well. And that's our 17th one, and that is the blood sucking straw to the chest trick prank. Here's what this looks like. You can see I got my tissue paper here. And I got this big tube. I'm gonna actually stick this tube into my chest and drink out of it. Just gonna get rubbed first, like that. Watch. You can just place this. Ugh. How is this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a vial covered with some tissue paper or some gauze. And you need a bigger straw, a clear one, because again it's visual. What you're gonna do is gonna place this onto your chest and give it a wipe. Gonna place the long straw into the vial into here. So it looks like it actually goes into your chest like this. Ugh. And then what I do is just go like this. Take a straw out with this. Just sell it and just give this a wipe to clean up after sinking this into your chest. That's all that is to it. It's really common one you could do with just a vial with some of your water and red food coloring, tissue paper, and a long clear straw. Makes the perfect trick prank that you could do and pull off this Halloween. Because it involves your blood and it also involves the medical side because of the clear straw and of the white gauze or white tissue paper. And that's how you do the blood sucking straw to the chest trick prank. Then I have our 18th one, and that is the touch vein trick egg. Here's what that looks like. Okay, you can see me in the corner here. Gonna turn this light here. You can see I got my vein here. Watch, you can just give this vein a tap. You can see how bright red it gets. How is this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is what you'll see here. It actually is the fidget spinner that actually lights up. You're gonna tape it to your arm. You need is a white sleeved shirt for it to show. Flip it over just like that. And all you gotta do is you just say that it's you get something mad with your vein. The every time you tap it, it goes red or it goes blue. Red, blue, or blue, red. It's a cool one you could do. Pull off this Halloween because it involves the vein in your arm. And that's how you do that. Touch vein trick egg. And now for our last one, and our 19th one, and that is the full moon magic skull clasp magic trick. Here's what that looks like. Okay, you can see here. I got my chest cup here, and I got this water here. You can actually just take this. Watch. Whoa! Seriously! It's haunted. How is this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. Okay, for this you'll need is a skull clasp, which is right here, from your Halloween stuff. You need some line attached to it, and taped on the bottom of it, like just like this. So that way it'll create as if it was moving, like it was actually haunted. Like that. What you want to do is to get that blood in there. You'll need is your red food coloring, which you'll put in like this. It'll be the bottom part of your glass. All you need is water into a little bowl, a little stand right here, make it look very nice. What you're gonna do is you're gonna dump the water in as you hold your line, like this. Change into blood, and then watch it just move as you pull this very slowly across the table. That. And do it again. Just like this. You can do that either on a table mat or just on the table by itself. Okay, so let's say goodbye to that and say hello to my table. So from here, you got your water in there, up to the corner, and then you just use your fingers like this, or go around to your thumb and just go like this. Or you can just do that just like